telling a story is one of the best ways that you can communicate with your donors and potential supporters. But if you've tried to sit down and tell a story or write a story, you might have found that it was actually kind of challenging to get those words out. Well, in today's training, I'm going to teach you a very simple 7-part framework to telling a quick story about the impact that your organization can make in a way that will capture the hearts and minds of your supporters and potential supporters. So, step 1, you're going to write, did you know? And then share a general fact about the big picture of the problem that your organization is solving. So, let's say you you run a battered women's shelter. And you might say, did you know that every day 300 women in our county leave their homes for a battered women's shelter? Then you're going to share an emotional example of the story. So number 2, next you're going to say, I'll never forget, and tell a vivid story. I'll never forget the story of Vivian, who came to the shelter I was volunteering at years ago. She was bruised and tired, and she had her young daughter with her, but she was ready to keep fighting for herself, and she was ready to begin a whole new journey. So tell that example story. Next, you're going to say, but it doesn't have to be like that, and share the core belief of your organization. Why do you exist? What do you believe? Do you believe that every woman has the right to lead a life free of violence in her home? Maybe that's your mission. If you want to go deeper on core belief, then we need to talk about getting the heart of your brand in order. But for now, this is what you need for your simple story. Number 4. You're going to say, and that's why we're on a mission too, and share your mission. Number 5 of our 7-part story. And we're planning to, and summarize your plan. What is your plan for the next few years? Or what is something you're raising money for specifically right now? That's why we're planning to add a second shelter to our area. That's why we're planning to add job services. That's why we're planning to double our reach in the next 12 months. Whatever your plan is, share that. And now, number 6, invite your supporter to make your plan come true. And we're looking for people like you to help make this plan a reality. You can just use these exact words right there. And the final part of your story is to bring it home with an emotional tale, connecting it back to the story you told in number 2, the example you shared, so that women like Vivian or whatever you told the story can achieve independence and well-being and raise their children in a home free of violence. And that's it. That's all you have to do. I encourage you on your first or few tries, don't deviate from this framework very much. Once you get used to telling this kind of story, then you can start to modify the language and you'll find it'll get easier and easier and easier. So that's our free training for today on how to tell a compelling story about your impact to your supporters and potential supporters.